Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Nessa sexta pela manhã, a equipe da Fúria enfrentou o time australiano da Bad News Kangaroos na ESL Pro League, pela Super Lower do Renascimento, como diria o gaulês, que pra quem não sabe são os times que já perderam as duas partidas e estão a uma derrota da eliminação. Felizmente, a equipe brasileira saiu vitoriosa por 2-0, de forma bem tranquila, sendo um 3-6 no mapa de escolha deles, a Inferno.
Ai, beleza. Ai, beleza. 2x2. Doeu um pouquinho ali, mas é forçado dos caras, velho. Então é só ganhar o round, velho. Beleza. Que loucura, 1x1. Hoje tem, rapaziada. Hoje tem. E é o dummy. Oxi,
vamos lá,
clutch do Cacerato. Vamos, Cacerato.
E outro 3-6 do nosso mapa de escolha, a Mirage.
Os caras vêm, velho. Os caras vêm. Ai. Nossa, capturou. 4x3, já virou aí. Beleza, Fallen. Já virou um 2x2, só que já virou 2x1. O Fallen tá girando ali pra parte da ligação. O Poisé tá mirando. Já tomou aqui o primeiro. Vamos! Fallen!
E para rebater muitas críticas, o grande destaque da partida foi o Kai, jogador de 19 anos que entrou recentemente na Fúria na vaga do Art e vem sido duramente criticado pela torcida. E na transmissão oficial do campeonato, os narradores gringos elogiaram bastante a performance do jogador após o primeiro mapa. E a gente resolveu legendar esse trecho e trazer aqui para vocês, se liga só. Mas antes, pessoal, peço que você confira se está inscrito aqui no canal. Por se tratar de um projeto 100% novo, a sua inscrição é importantíssima para nós.
Player that we didn't necessarily expect to step up in the way he did was Kai, and we've got to pull up his stats and take a look at them, because he was, in our eyes, I think the player of the map, and this is a massive confidence builder for him, because there's been a lot of criticism thrown his way. This is only his second positive rated map on LAN since he's joined this Furia squad, but with 1.92 rating,
absolutely, over
happy.
120 ADR as well, and he was doing quite a lot to keep Bad News Kangaroos back, because this could have snowballed. I'll be completely honest with you, that the way that the first few rounds went on that T side for BNK were very dominant. They were really limit testing towards top brackets. Brace had some really good calls where they were faking out that pressure. They left a lurk that was trying to wrap through and towards CT, caused chaos on that B bomb site, but Kai, especially his positions throughout this game, he was being used a lot as the rotate player and kind of plug in any loose gaps. We just see it on the highlight reel there, just making sure that the CT wrap can never come in. He was fantastic. And then when it came to T-side, I felt like he was really let off the leash quite a lot. I feel like Furia just said, okay, well, you've done fantastically, go and kill people. And he did exactly that. A very good performance for him, and as you said, a lot of confidence building for him. Hope it continues.
E após a partida, quem também apareceu na transmissão gringa foi o Fallen, que deu uma entrevista em inglês e falou um pouco sobre o momento do time, as escolhas de mapas e as expectativas para o futuro. E também elogiou bastante a performance do Kai e como ele foi importante na partida, se liga só.
First off, I wanted to say, congratulations on the win. You obviously didn't expect to find yourselves down in this last chance bracket. What have you guys talked about following those opening games that you weren't able to close?
Hello, everyone. From the first games, we thought that we didn't play our best, mainly on the second one. I think on the first game against Liquid, we kind of played well, and the game was very close at the third map. Unfortunately, it was 9-9 at the very end. They got the rounds they needed, and they won the series. And when we came to the second day, then we played awfully, like it was our worst showing so far. It wasn't good for us, even 13 OAs, which is a little bit unexpected in CS2. A lot of times you can catch up some rounds at least, so we were completely destroyed on that day. And then coming for this day, we tried to see which things we could get better at. Like there's definitely some key points on the rounds we played, but when we got smashed at 13-0, basically everything went wrong. So there's a lot of things that we tried to summarize, like which are the real quick key points we can use to get better for the next matches. And then for this game today, definitely playing a different level of a team. But in CS2, they're always dangerous. They always come with different ideas. They played a good game in Inferno. They had some good timings on the execution on Inferno, like they're always one step ahead for the first half of the side. And then later on, I think we catch up our game and start playing well, and happy for the boys for that.
I wanted to ask you about Inferno in particular, because it felt like you had a really good read towards the later end of your CT half, catching the timings towards long. Did you expect Inferno to come into this veto at all? Because when you take a look at Bad News Kangaroos, they've been first picking Vertigo a lot, and Nuke has been a little bit of a weak point for you. Did you expect Inferno at all?
I actually didn't expect Inferno that much. We are looking more towards Nuke. I think they won a match against Ants, so we tried to figure out that they could maybe replay it, because they played well. So it was a little bit unexpected. And then we used a couple minutes we had before the game to check out stuff that they could do. Some of the stuff were similar, but I think overall they played a solid T-side Inferno. Like, they're smart with things they're doing, and that's why they're winning. And when it came to the CT side, I think we were defending the banana pushes mainly pretty well, and we had some good kills towards A side as well, and that made their game so hard. CS2, if you lose pistol and then first or two second rounds go away, it's over. So that's basically what happened to them, but they play super well on the T side.
I want to touch briefly on Kai because, there's been obviously a lot of talk around this player coming through and stepping up and playing at the tier 1 level. Has had a really great series here today. Is this kind of the Kai that we are hoping to see in the future? Because you've spoken quite highly of his potential and what you expect he can achieve in the future.
Yeah, I think his performance today was a little bit more up to the standards we have been seeing on the practice, and he had definitely a good showing. When we're getting 13-0, it doesn't matter who's playing. It could be someone who's just a fresh young coming in, or someone who's a very experienced player. It's going to be tough. So for the second day, you can take it away, everything from his side. If nothing he could have done better, like maybe some micro things on overpass that he already took some ideas on his game. But I think he's doing overall pretty well. Like, even for the first day, I went to watch the games with him, and then we're trying to figure out which things have you done wrong in the match. And basically there was like one or two things each map most for the first day. So literally he played very well on the first day, despite the ratings not showing or not having great numbers about what the team wanted from him and about what we wanted to execute. He was doing pretty well. And today I think he was very decisive. Like, we're basically playing in a one-man A site on Mirage mainly all rounds, and he was able to literally get multi-kills in both of them. So he was doing a super hard task by himself. And yeah, we can definitely expect a lot of things from him in the future. So he has a bright future for sure.
Okay, well, brilliant. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, Fool, and congratulations on beating Bad News Kangaroos, and best of luck with your journey through the lower bracket.
Thank you. Let's go game by game. Maybe we can still go towards the next step of the tournament. Thanks for cheering, guys. Appreciate it.
Mas é isso, pessoal, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Deixa sua opinião sobre tudo isso aí nos comentários. Deixa também aquele like, se inscreve aqui no canal para não perder nada. Aquele abraço, até o próximo vídeo.